Alrighty, welcome back. We are on episode number 51 of Divinity Original Sin. Last episode we spent crafting weapons and some new armor. So I think we might be done. I want to check something here. So we crafted this superior leather armor. Let's see. If I take that and put this here. Anything? No. Okay. Okay, so I guess we can move on from here. Go ahead and drop off some. Let's go ahead and combine that and get a few more of those. Alright. Those, grenade. You know, I don't know if we've done anything like this before. Let's take that and that. Oh. That came up as a possibility. What the hell is that? Why do I not have my... I gotta switch up my equipment here. Alright, what was that? Okay, so I tried a grenade and... was it that? Very nice. No? Jelly? Aha! A razzle-dazzle grenade. Okay, well, that's how you do that, huh? Send that to Roderick. I wonder what else they can be used for. Alright, didn't expect that. Okay. Don't think I need chicken's feed. I can probably go to Roderick now. Recipes, objects, we go down to bone dust. Create all those. Get that out of the way. Stardust. And we can do pixie dust. Okay. Flask. Fuse. Armor piercing grenade. I wonder if there's a way to make a grenade out of potions. Dexterity debuff? I think that might have been one. So what do you do with this thing? Dexterity debuff. Maybe apply it to an arrowhead, but I don't have any arrowheads. Huh. Alright. Alright, so other thing we can do is let's look at the craft, split up the miners. Go ahead and combine all the miners up. Medium healing potions. I wonder if there's anything else I can do with Pity Bun. Yeah. Alright. Is there a way to... Can I create a large melee potion like this? Medium to medium, or do you have to use an augmenter? No, you can, okay. Okay, well that changes things then. Potions. Let's go ahead and create all those. And now let's go ahead and create all those. Alright, so create all of those. Why? So now we have large healing potions. So let's. Okay. Alright, large speed potions. Get a new Fanny. Large constitution potion. Speed potion. Small poison. A small magical armor. Alright, so if we go to potions here, magic armor. Let's try to combine that with the other magic armor. We get a large one. So no. So to get that, I think you need to have an augmenter. That gets you a medium one. Okay, if we create 2 of those, now what happens if we combine those? Interesting. Okay, so if you do that and medium-sized potion that enchants and strengthens your armor, so take a and a large. So that's how you get to large, huh? 20 armor. Okay. So you can get to large armor. Send that to Medora. Let's go ahead and make another one of those and send that to Roderick, maybe. Okay, so Medora, she can have a potion for armor, and he can have one too. Let's stick that by the food. And then we have to allocate our healing potions. Okay. Apparently our guys are running around somewhere. I don't know where they're going right now. Let's come back here. Okay. Alright, let's check that. Alright, stick those there. Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and drop shit off in the barrel. Not that barrel. How about this barrel? Nope, that one, that one. Alright, this barrel. Alright, let's go with weight. Alright, bottles, power. I don't think I need the stars anymore, the magic fish. Send Mr. Roderick, get rid of those. Alright. Okay, so let's go ahead and get our gear on. He has charisma on, right? Okay, so save here. And then we need to go.
Oh my gods! What is going on here? First I have to shoo away a creeping white tomcat, and now there's a perfect stranger in my bathroom. Get out, will you?
Okay, so it sounded like something was going on. When I clicked on it, I heard something talk. Let me take this off and see what happens here.
The seven grant abundance.
Okay. I don't know what that was about then. I don't know if I should teleport straight to her or not now.
Oh my gods!
Yeah.
What is going on here? First I have to shoo away a creeping white tomcat, and now there's a perfect stranger in my bathroom. Get out, will you?
See, it sounds like there's something else being said, and then it interrupts it. So... fuck. Let's go to her door. Okay, lock level 99. So are you just not able to get in there without doing that? Because you can hear something else is going on in that conversation. Like you can clearly hear it. Okay, so there's no way that you're getting into that room without using the pyramid. Alright, so what could that be doing?
Oh my gods! What is going on here? First I have to shoo away a creeping white tomcat, and now there's a perfect stranger in my bathroom. Get out, will you?
So she says, "Out now, please," immediately upon entering. That's what's causing it. Okay. Alright, so...
Little mix-up indeed. I don't know what you and that horrible little imp are planning, but leave my bathroom out of it.
Imp. Horrible street cat. Horrible little street cat, not imp. What does she know about the imp? How does she know about the imp? What the hell happened? Alright, we'll look at that when we actually do it. So...
Little mix-up indeed. I don't know what you and that horrible little imp are planning, but leave my bathroom out of it.
Okay, let's go back to this one. It just is destined to fuck you, is what it is. Wow, he won.
Now, there's no need for all that. Just kindly make your way out.
Okay, so I didn't get the teleporter message
Out!
that said.
Now, if you please! This room is private.
Okay, so where did the teleporter thing go?
Don't just stand there. Go! Away with you!
You can't talk to her, huh? Not the log.
What are you still doing here? Begone! Out! No! You please. This room is private.
Using a pyramid,
Don't just stand there.
teleport you to the other pyramid.
Away
Give
with
them
you!
to your party member or drop them on the ground on locations you want to return to instantly. Throw them around to bypass traps.
What are you
and barred
still
doors.
doing here? Begone!
Oh, you are just incessant. Incessant.
Out! No!
Jesus fucking Christ. Okay. Anyway, incessant fucking chatter. So I need to put on my rings. Like that strength, dexterity, lucky charm, charm. I have 8 lucky charm, and that gets me to 9.
Fortune!
Okay. Teleporter pyramids. We found the second teleporter pyramid in a rather unexpected spot, but never mind that now. These magic trinkets should come in very handy indeed. Okay. So these magic trinkets need to be better accessible. Bad.
Not even worth the rummaging.
Okay. Let's see what we have here. Jahan. Smoke grenade.
Join the Stud Club if you got an eye for bar potatoes.
Well, that's a grenade. I haven't figured out how to make a smoke grenade. I don't have any of the lore master stuff on now, huh? I have one lore master. I have a lore master on. Why is it not showing that? What the hell's going on here? Why is it not allowing me? I have 2 lore masters. Why can't I identify it? What is going on?
Aaron has as many friends as the man with many cheeses.
Oh, I don't have an identifying glass. What happened to my identifying glass? Shit. Did I sell that thing on accident? I sure as shit did, didn't I? Yep.
Feed a big cheese on your block with a wheel of the good stuff.
Oh crap. Now I gotta go find where that's at.
Let us see if you can do the finest green.
Aaron has as
John.
many friends as the man with many cheeses.
Alright. I need to go find a identifying glass.
Not in the mood for cheese. The excuse has more holes than a slice of this fine Gorman bear.
Not sure where I would have put it at.
Let's see. Halibut, sheep's cheese, tomatoes.
Join the Spud Club if you got an eye
Oh
for fun.
no, noble friend. Your upper chakras are in desperate need of a good scrubbing. Fortunately for you, my homebrewed tinctures will do the job. Or if you're in the mood for something a bit more electrifying, one of my air scrolls might give your system just the shock it needs. Let's see. Halibut, sheep's
Damn,
cheese,
112 for that.
tomatoes.
Not in the mood for cheese. The excuse has more holes than a slice of this fine Gorman bear.
Let's grab one of these scales and figure out what that is later on.
Red and orange, yellow and green, the finest veggies size seals ever seen.
Okay.
Aaron has as
That
many
out of there.
friends as the man with many cheeses.
Alright, try not to sell the damn thing next time.
Let's see. Halibut,
Crappy.
sheep's cheese, tomatoes.
Crap. Alright,
Quiet day on the market, it seems.
let's take
Get
a
it
look
while
here
it's
for a minute.
fresh. This batch is only hours from the sea.
Aaron has as many friends
Well,
as the
what sort of arrows do you want? Freezing? Silver? Poison? Get to the point.
Sheep's cheese, tomatoes.
A bow with willpower on it. How's that stack up?
Get it while it's fresh. This batch is only hours from the sea. Lonesome, spiritless. Perhaps wrestling an earth elemental will inject some vim into your routine.
Apparently the vendors
Red
restocked
and
when I was out.
orange, yellow and green, the finest veggies size seals ever seen.
Bodybuilding. Alright, what am I looking for? What was I
Not in the
looking
mood
for?
for cheese.
Oh,
The
let's go
excuse
check this
has
out.
more holes than a slice of this fine Gorman bear.
Okay. Yeah, let's go ahead and go back to him.
Spiritless.
Let's get rid of some of this stuff.
Perhaps wrestling an earth elemental will inject some vim into your routine.
Red and orange, yellow and green, the finest veggies size seals ever seen.
Toe of snake, wing of worm, brew and spice 'em, stir and churn.
Join the Spud Club if you got an eye for farm potatoes.
Well, don't need any spells, do I?
Fresh haddock, perfect for a fryer.
Alright.
Not in the mood for cheese. The excuse has more holes than a slice of this fine Gorman.
Okay. Let's head down to
Let's
the
see.
harbor. There was that area at the very beginning of the game. So, Lucky Charm here.
Oh, and don't forget the time you got caught passing a love note to the Lizard Council's wife. Exactly one pile.
do
That one
that.
never sail to Yuthel Gore anymore.
Do that.
Speaking of usual Gore, that loopy legionnaire really thinks that orchid charm loves him.
I wouldn't let it on within 500 yards of my loving nature.
Ever hear about the time the captain took the Duchess of Federal's carriage for the joyride?
Sigurd's beard,
No,
what a
he
find!
drove it straight to the pub and back.
Oh, and don't forget the time he got caught passing a love note to the Lizard Council's wife.
Those two, I mean,
We never sail to Yuthel Gore anymore.
Jesus fucking Christ, they can go on and on and on.
Speaking of
Now
usual
this
Gore,
is
that
valuable.
loopy legionnaire really thinks that orchid
It's
charm
just
loves
so damned annoying. It just makes you want to go someplace where I can be a. All right, what's Jahan's doing here?
Interesting devices, these pygmies among pyramids. They may be small of stature, but their potential is gigantic. Deceivingly clever. It is a trait all demonic machinations share. Yes, demonic. So very obvious to the trained eye. These apparatuses have been forged among the voids of the outer realms, where the light of stars does not reach. You do well to treat them with the utmost care. Perhaps it would even be for the best if you sling them into the reaches of infinity that surround the shelter plane. Better safe than sorry. It is an uncommonly trite thing to say, but it applies to all things demon-dreamt and devised.
Okay.
Whether you agree with me or not, always remember this, hunters, always, that when demons are in play, you are the hunted, and that it takes stupendous cunning and strength to escape their snares. The very moment you are certain you have them in your grip, that is the moment their traps spring, and it is their grip that shatters your soul. Dueling with demons is like playing chess against an opponent with queens for pawns. They sit and grin while your pieces slip in the sweaty fear that drops from your beleaguered brow.
Okay, nothing to do with that. Okay, no traits.
What can I do for you, Source Hunter? May they be pertinent, Hunter. Lord, what fools these mortals be. Irrational. Is it irrational for a mother's blood to run cold with unutterable horror at the sight of a serpent slithering through the very crib where her babe lay sleeping? Aversion, distrust, and hatred. Such is the grounded trinity that should be anyone's approach to demons. As to the trigger, cannot you make an educated guess? Alcohol is the alcoholic's friend turned foe. With that, you know enough. So I shall. Good. No use in standing about.
Careful, comrade. I think I sense a sorcerer in yonder shadows. Ask away, my friend, ask away. Always helps to know a thing or two about who's covering your back against the gnashing hordes, eh?
Okay. He mentioned something interesting, so let's head here. What happens if we actually try that? So we're on the shelter plane here, right? Come over here. Alright, what if we attempt to do that? Oh.
Daemon,
Oh,
Daemonium.
god damn it.
I'll find you yet. More prey awaits.
So, you can't throw him off the shelter plane? Oh well. So much for that. Alright, we're heading back then. Heading back to the, what? There's no teleporter over there, is there? I guess we're going to the harbor? Alright. Let's head over here, talk to Charla.
Yes, good friend. I'm quite busy finding for the moment, but if there's something you'd like to buy, I could set all that aside for a few delicious moments.
There's a robe that has a wand on it, for those of you wondering if that can happen. That can happen. Okay, I want to get these metal scraps. Okay. Rabbit spawn, lucky rabbit spawn. That's get that. Okay, well shit, it almost makes me want to cancel out of this
Goodbye
and go
then, good
check.
friend. Goodbye. That is, unless you fancy a glance at some of my wonderful goods.
Alright, let me get back into my bartering gear here. Okay. My bartering gear.
Yes,
Got one.
good friend. I'm quite busy finding for the moment, but if there's something you'd like to buy, I could set all that aside for a few delicious moments.
So it seems all the vendors have reset their loot, so now's a good time to go back and check it before I move forward. Which kind of sucks because I really didn't want to waste time doing this, but yeah. Okay.
Goodbye then, good friend. Goodbye. That is, unless you fancy a glance at some of my wonderful goods.
Alright, let's get back to the harbor. Okay. I remember one time, when I first started this game, I came across a shield that had 2 lucky charm on it.
Salutations! Source hunters, I see. I'm Sergeant Courteous, proud protector of this house of Legion goods.
And he was the one that sold it. We already have sneaking. Okay, so nope, nothing new.
One day, Moira. One day you'll show 'em all.
One day, Mora. One day, she's gonna show them all. And I said to myself, I wouldn't let it look. I wouldn't lost my love of nature.
Is that why we never sail to Yuthel Gore anymore? Ahoy, sailor! Are you enjoying the fresh winds of Sicile?
I wouldn't let it all within 500 yards of my loving nature.
Ever hear about the time the captain took the Duchess of Ferral's cat?
Duchess of Ferral's. Alright, let's check on Snorri. See how Snorri's doing.
Yeah? Out with it then. Get a wiggle on.
Oh, what is that? The fuck is a crystal? A rare element for which any jeweler would likely pay out the nose, ears, and orifice. Fuck, I've never seen this. I have no idea what that is. Watch it be something that's like the malachite you just sell off. I don't want to buy it because I don't know what it's for. Fuck. Crystal, huh? Okay, well, that's good to know. Alright, let's go back here. What is a crystal for? It was over 1,000 too. I mean, that was pretty fucking expensive.
Divines doubly bless you, friend.
This looks promising. One perception with a bunch of resistances. Epic. One's perception. Yeah.
Greetings! These stalls are for our Legion troops. Rivellon's finest work up mighty fine appetite serving the seven.
Well, Source Hunter, you come to the right place, you have. I got every style of equipment to fit you from head to foot, if it's a trade you're after.
Leadership. Did I ever get the leadership helm for her? I did. Okay. Okay, metal plate. We'll take you. And go ahead and buy 4 rooms. And we will sell off a another lucky red ball. What is it then? Okay. Take her leave. Send this to Jahan. Send that to Jahan. Send that to Jahan. Okay, move down here. Go to Captain Aureus.
The barracks! Notch! Recruits! That was sloppier than Sicilian stew. Again!
You! Again! Do feel free to depart from Sicile at your earliest convenience.
Sneaking. Constitution. Hit points. Wow, okay. That's a lot. An empty perfume bottle. Fuse. Alright, let's start buying fuses. Man, I'll tell you this thing here. It's a lot of hit points, and then you get a constitution on top of it. That would have to replace the orc armor. I don't know if it's worth 3,000 though. It's decent, but oh shit, I put it on a door. It's decent, but no. no tormented souls yet either. Come on.
How can I help you, my friend?
What? I'd never. If you must know, I was merely checking up on Maxine, the mayor's cat.
What a delight she is. The temperament of a tiger, the grace of a leopard, and the manners of a lady all rolled into one. A perfect puss, if ever there was one.
Alright. We got here. Nothing there. Take my leave. Go to the north.
Oh, there's my pepper.
There is my pepper. Achoo. Ah, there it is. Alright, we'll check up here. And then that's our circuit. Who closed this door? Here we go. I wonder what that crystal was. Okay.
How gratifying to see you return. You are quickly becoming my favorite customer.
Okay. Intelligence. Intelligence. 2,000 for 1 intelligence. Alright, we'll take our leave, and we will kill one and head off to the harbor. And get out of here.
I should have done this from the very start.
Okay.
Careful now, that's a trap.
Alright. It's still electrified, huh? Okay, so here we are. What are we at now? Alright, yeah, I'm just gonna save this as an end of this episode, and we'll pick up the next episode with starting this dungeon. Alright, later guys.